Hello and welcome. My name is Heather and I'm the owner of Party Masters. Today we're going to be talking about split cakes, which is what this is, a split of different colors, and a one-stroke brush, which is what this is. This is a 3/4 inch, and that split cake was called Fairy Garden. So today we're going to start with a little bit of a take from what we were doing in lesson number 1, where we were going up and down and diagonals. Now this time what we want to do is we want to take our brush, put it down, and have it come down a little hill. Okay, so we're going straight across a little bit, down, and to a point. So you've got points at each end. And you can do this the other way too, of course. Always be sure to practice in both directions. It's really important that you don't need to flip the paper around or your practice board around, because you won't be able to do that with people when you get out there. So I'm reloading my brush. And we're going to do these strokes again, but going downwards. Starting at the top, brush is flat, come down a little, down a hill, and to a point. Down a little, over, down to a point. Down a little, over, to a point. Quickly reloading again, and we're going to try the exact same thing, but in the other direction. So you're starting up here, or actually I find to start down on the bottom is easier for me for this one. You can start up there, but then you're pushing your brush this way. So start at the bottom, go up a little, and then come to a point. To a point. If you look at these, you'll be able to use this shape for leaves in the future. So once again, up a little, over, and up to a point. So now we're going to work on some squiggles. I love squiggles, mostly because I like making the sound, but anyway. So starting with your brush flat, and you're going to go up and down, and up and down. Squiggle, 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 up and down. Keeping your brush flat and straight the whole time. Reload my brush. Now we're going to do the same thing but closer together. Okay, so these are going to be more squiggle, 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 squiggle. Get used to feeling that brush and how it feels going up and down there. It's a really good hand control exercise. So much closer together. These types of moves are going to be what you're going to be using when you start doing flowers. So that's where this comes in handy. Now, there's also a very quick one. Okay. There will be times when you'll want just this very messy, squiggly line. Okay, now, this next move is a U shape, and this is a shape you'll use for a lot of things like rosebuds. So you're going to take your brush, you're going to give yourself 2 places like you did for the straight line, but you're going to press your brush down, keeping it flat, and back up. You're using the entire brush to come down and go back up. The entire brush. You're making the letter U. And then learn to do it the other way. The exact same thing, but an upside down U, keeping your brush flat on the paper the whole time. Thank you so much for watching lesson number 2, and I hope I'll see you back for lesson number 3, which are going to be petals. Thank you. Have a great day.